Hello, everybody. My name is Anointed Sage, and I want to share a dream that I had about Trump 3.5 years ago. So, back in 2017, I always say 2016, but it was actually 2017 when Trump got into office. I had a dream that same night, and in my dream, I saw a giant storybook in front of me. It was laying on the ground, and it was a pop-up storybook, those type of books where the characters and everything pop out of it. So I saw Trump in that book, and he was surrounded by multitudes of people wearing black. Like, it was just a crowd, actually. And the thing about this crowd was that they were saying a lot of negative things towards him. Like, there was a great hatred towards him. They did not like him one bit, and they were just shouting at him, shouting all sorts of things, pressurizing him. They just did not like the fact that he was in office at all. So they were like conspiring things against him, like how to put him out of office and all of that. That's what I saw. Then in the second chapter, I saw the American people. And the American people, they were rioting and protesting against Trump. They themselves hated him too, and they were burning things, they were smashing things, like they were just protesting. It was an angry, violent protest that was going on in the whole of America. So nobody in America liked Trump. Like, even the people that were close to him somehow did not like him. In my dream, I did not see one person that stood up for Trump at all. Like, he was just there alone. So then, at the end of the storybook, so in the last chapter, I saw that in his last year of presidency, that Trump had died, and he had died from a heart attack. And how I know this is because I saw him place his hand on the place where his heart is located, and he scrunched down. When in the movies, when somebody is dying of a heart attack, that is like the movement that they do most of the time. So that's how I knew that he had died from a heart attack. He was having a heart attack in front of me. And then, like, I did not know exactly how that heart attack came to be, but I was speculating between two things. He had either had a heart attack because of old age, so that's why he died, because Trump is quite old. So in my dream, I said that he had either died of old age, or he had a heart attack because of all the stress and pressure that was coming from the opposition. Like, it was the hatred towards him, the pressure and the stress that was given to him was so great, because I've never seen such a hatred from people before. Like, it was so great that his heart just gave up, and he had just died. He just fell down and died. So then I also had a third speculation, but this was not of a heart attack, but it was either he had been assassinated. He had either been assassinated somehow. So I do not understand how he had died, because that was not clear, but all I just knew is that he had died. I told my father about it before. So the reason why I'm just sharing it now is because back in 2017, when I had that dream, I did not really think much about it. I'm a Belgian, so I don't really care about politics, not even to talk about American politics. And I was 14 years old by then, so I was 14 years old by that time, so I did not really care much about the election or anything like that. So I just, forgot about the dream, did not think twice about it. Now that I've seen that Trump has the COVID-19 and his wife too, and I'm seeing a lot of people on the internet wishing death upon this man, because the coronavirus can kill somebody. So a lot of people are wishing death upon him, and all of this is happening all at his last year of presidency. So I'm seeing all of these things, and I'm just remembering the dream that I had a few years ago, and I did not take that dream seriously. But now I am going to take that dream seriously, because I don't believe that this can just be coincidence at all. I truly believe that there is a spiritual attack against him. Whether you like him or not, it is not a good thing to wish death upon somebody else, especially if you're a Christian. So I'm really urging everybody to go and pray for Trump. Even if you don't like him, you just have to have a good heart to just pray a simple prayer for him. But because I really believe that this is a spiritual attack from the enemy, like the enemy is planning to kill him. So not just to put him out of presidency, but just to kill him, like for once and for all. So please, this is not something, when you hear about Trump having the coronavirus, even though the media wants you to believe that everything is okay, that everything is going to be fine, like I just believe that you should still pray for him and intercede for him. So that was all that I had to share about Trump. I hope you guys take this dream that I had seriously and actually start praying for him.